Hello, everybody. Well, still getting set up. Sorry it's taken so long. Um, Trying to figure out control stuff. Was working on figuring that out, and okay. Well, it's showing up in OBS now in Streamlabs. Let's see if it maintained. Okay. I had to fix some of the settings so that it worked with my controller. I guess by default it's only Xbox controllers. And it might be a bit loud, so I'm going to adjust that for you guys. Go ahead and switch over. I'm adjusting it in OBS because I don't see a way to do so in the settings. And I'm not sure what the type A, B, C, and D is for a preset. Just it's what it is, and I have to figure out what buttons are what on my own, because they're only shown by numbers, apparently, since it's not an Xbox controller. So L1 is 5, L2 or R1 is 6 apparently. I know that X is 2, circle is 3, triangle is 4, square is apparently 1. Left thumbstick is 11, right thumbstick is 12. Okay. That one is 9, so I'm guessing this one is 10. And then, I guess, L2 and R2 are 13 and 14? Okay, so, that took a while to get set up. And we're already 15 minutes in. Cool, great, awesome. And I haven't done anything yet. Fantastic. So, this is The Last Remnant. I know absolutely nothing about it. I know that it's a Square Enix game, and I know that it apparently came out in 2009. Other than that, I don't know anything about it at all. So, I'm going into this entirely blind, with no idea what I'm signing up for at all. Hopefully it's not pain. But if it's anything... Oh. So it didn't come out in 09, it just came out on Steam in 09, but it looks like it was 98 that it came out. Oh? I guess I was sitting long enough that it just did something. But... yeah, so, let's just get started. Oh, it has me go through this anyway. Oh, there's volume. Subtitles on. Navigation map fixed or rotate. Move to match direction, rushes spacing. We'll see how that goes. about there. I can bring this back up a little in OBS. I probably should have done all this before getting started, but or like before stream. But I wasn't expecting it to be complicated. I figured I'd just be able to jump right in. But I suppose that's my mistake. On. Autosave on. Absolutely. I'm not always the best at remembering to save. And from the fact that trying to change some controller settings and applying them basically made the game crash, I'm not optimistic about potential for this crashing at points. So absolutely autosave. Yeah. I guess that's the settings, so let's get started. Square Enix. I also have it windowed just for reasons. Because I know windowed can sometimes be better for certain things. Anyway.
Damn, where is she? Arena's favorite.
Did I miss something? Why did he start running? Oh. That's...
What in the hell?
okay.
We are ready, my lord.
For a split second,
Shall be ours.
that blonde guy looked vaguely like Shulk from Xenoblade.
What is this?
War?
Arena!
So, MC's an idiot. Don't know what the heck he's doing by, just... Oh! Okay. Don't know what MC is doing by just running into an active battlefield. with nothing on. Give me a second. Trying something different with my chair today. It's the same chair, just I've got a pillow under me. Hopefully that helped with my back. Or, not my back, my tailbone. Let's learn the battle controls, I guess. Pressing left, right, switches targets, while pressing up, down. Selects battle commands. Is it loud again? My mouse isn't showing up. Hopefully it's not too loud. Select command with 2, or cancel with 3. So X, select, cancel with circle. Oh. Hang on, let's try this. Hopefully that doesn't bug up the game. I will adjust the music and stuff as soon as I can, I guess. I don't think I like that. That's a little, stiff, sharp, in terms of movement. Like that, wow. Okay, so there's a morale system. Cool. That's interesting. Never dealt with that before. Okay. So I'm targeting groups of enemies? Because that looks like 3 are highlighted. 3 are highlighted. Oh, 3 are highlighted there. 2 are highlighted there. 2 there, and 2 there. Turbo mode. Oh, and then it, okay, it shows me over in that little mini thing, the mini map. So those triangles represent, I guess, little groups of enemies. Okay. Display unit stats? Display union status. Oh. Oh. Uh. Oh, that's... yeah, that's 5. Attacks with the equipped weapon, attacks using mystic arts, attacks using combat arts, and use actions up to each unit to decide. Combat arts, I guess? I don't know anything about how combat works. So I don't know how AP replenishes, if it replenishes. I don't know what any of the little circles, the little dots mean under the character image. Jana Fighters Group. Maybe that means how many individuals are in that given group. Huh. Yeah, sure, let's... attack with mystic arts. Attack with combat arts? Why is that one a circle now? Like it's a dot rather than a triangle now. Why? Stay on your toes. Stands by but preserves battle readiness. What? Right by ear. Stay on your toes. Recover your health. Stands by but heals unions that need it. I don't know what that 3 means. Let's try combat arts. Combat arts? John Magus's group. I feel like it might be good to target mage group. So attack them with combat arts? I'm guessing triangle means it's a melee or close combat unit, and the dot means it's a magic unit? I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I guess we just start.
We shall stop them here!
Hey, Flora, how's it going? Yeah, I've never played this before. I don't know anything about it. This is the Last Remnant. We just started. Literally, it started with a guy kind of in a forest looking for somebody, I think. Seeing flowers, I guess he heard a noise, ran through the forest to a cliff's edge, saw two armies approaching each other, and is like, what's going on? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me see if I can get chat to show up here. There we go. What do you think? Should I move chat? Whoop, not what I wanted to move. See if chat does better over there. But yeah, so ran to a cliff's edge, saw these two armies approaching, and is like, what's going on? And then he saw, like, in the middle of one of the armies, the person he was looking for, named Irina. And I'm guessing it's the MC that was running around. And we learned that MC is an idiot because MC in civilian clothes, no equipment, no weapon, decides to jump down the cliff and run through the army toward the person he was looking for. On an active battlefield. Yeah, I guess it is. That's fair, I guess. This is an older game. I saw its copyright. It apparently the oldest on the title screen was 98. So, but on Steam it says it came out in 09. So, released on Steam in 09. But before that, I guess 98 maybe? I have no idea what's going on here. Or what I'm doing. So the blue are me. The red are the enemy. Oh wait, when you looked it up, but I guess it probably had different releases over the years. Yeah. Fair enough. And, started out with some issues because I had to fiddle with stuff to get it to work with my controller. Apparently it defaults with, compatibility with Xbox controller, and I had to fiddle a little and change it to just gamepad, which is why you only see number buttons. Luckily, I figured out really easily what each number corresponded to. Do I want to fire the guy bulb? Let's do whatever this means. Guess it's time, huh? All troops fall back. Any stragglers will get caught in the blast. Eh? What is Emma doing? She's too close.
Guy Bulb's firing sequence is complete. Not even Lord David can stop it now.
Oh, it was on Steam. It was delisted at some point. So it won't show up in search. suppose I should have mentioned that. I only found that out myself just before stream, when I was looking at it. Here's our idiot MC.
Hey! Arena? Who are you?
That's what I should be asking you.
Wait, hold on.
Well, rip MC and whoever that lady is. No way they survived that fall. Oh, would you look at that? They somehow survived that fall. Of who knows how far, while other rubble was falling as well.
Is that you, Blockter? I'm fine. I can see a light in the distance. That should be the way out.
What do you think? Should I switch to JP voice acting?
Hey! Wait up, lady. What's going on?
The gay bulg blew a hole in the ground, and now we're in this cave. Anything else obvious you'd like pointed out?
Cave?
At least the exit isn't far.
Yeah, bro, don't you know what a
wait.
cave is?
Listen to me. Hey!
I'll hear whatever you have to say once we get out of here. Your story better be good, spy.
What do you mean, spy?
Think about it, genius. Why else would you be on a battlefield?
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for my sister, Arena.
Arena? What's your name?
Me? Rush! Rush Sykes!
Rush Sykes.
Ow.
So you're looking for your sister? What happened to her? Speak!
We're from this island called Ulam. Arena! It's a package from Mom and Dad!
It's probably just another lame excuse why they can't leave their research.
Hey, cheer up, sis. Whoops. It's a Visa stone. Let me set it up.
Oh.
Hi, Rush. Hello, Arena. Are you two behaving yourselves? Both of us are having a great time here at the Academy in Illusion, and we were lucky enough to have a breakthrough in our research. But, as you probably guessed, things are taking longer than expected.
See?
So
Told
your
you.
father and I agreed that you should come live with us in Illusion.
It's always about what they want.
What we found is a key that lets us use the remnants in new ways. It's gonna change the world for the better. But you kids are more important to us. And I'm sorry we haven't been out to visit for so long.
John, we're running out of time.
Oh, right. We'll be sending someone to pick you up.
Better start packing your bag.
And Rush, you look after your sister, all right?
Take care of yourself.
We'll be staying.
Out of time. Dad's never been good at keeping track. You worried about leaving?
A little. I mean, I've never been off the island before. I'll be fine. After all, we'll be back with Mom and Dad.
You know it.
Huh? What?
What?
That's quite a... something. I assume this isn't who they sent to pick them up.
Let me go!
Get your hands off me!
No! Leave my brother alone!
Ice him.
Thought he was just gonna pass out. Yeah.
Attacked by some flying beast. And protected by the light from your talisman. Child, do you think I'm senile?
It's all true.
Whatever. First things first. We need to get out of here.
So what do you think? Should I switch to JP voice acting? Yamarn Plain, the Unknown Cavern. I guess there's no way to actually do so currently. This is a treasure chest? Huh. Sure looks interesting. For a treasure chest. What is that? It's a treasure chest, a type of remnant. They're not that uncommon. Remnant, huh? There could be any number of things inside. Find out. Find it. Bind? What do you mean? You have to bind the remnant to use it. In this case, just reach out your hand and ask it to show you what's inside. It's simple enough that even you can do it, so long as someone else hasn't bound it first. Broadsword. Common tall sword popular for its dual edges. Well, certainly better than, Oh, main and offhand. Okay. There's types, there's sizes, there's modifiers. Whew. Okay, sword. I suppose you can keep that. You won't be quite as useless. Yay, not being useless. Accessories, and then uniques. A talisman shaped like a necklace. A mysterious pattern is engraved on it. Okay, there's blades, breakers, pole arms, and shields. Cool. Press forward to open the party menu. Check Rush's equipment to see the obtained weapon. Save game progress through to the save menu. Progress can be saved wherever the party menu is accessible. Or was this one? Camera system. I know. How is the volume, by the way? Volume good? Alright. Rush's equipment. But party members. Emma. Tech equipment. A longsword used by Emma. It is less sturdy than a common blade, but extremely light. Emma's tuck. What is a tuck? Amulet, accessory worn to raise AP. Change wield style. Oh goodness. Emma is one of Athlum's 4 generals, stern and driven, but dedicated to Athlum and her only daughter. Fighting style using one hand to wield a single blade. Fighting style wielding a one-handed weapon in both hands. I have no idea how wield styles influenced anything. Check arts. Oh goodness. One-handed, a fighting style using one hand to wield a single blade, knee splitter. A one-handed art. A fierce slash the enemy's legs deals light damage to one unit. Type one-handed modifier slash AP7. Dual wield, a fighting style using weapons equipped to both hands at once. Devil's Due. Dual wield art swipes to both sides as if striking imps perching on both shoulders. Deals light damage. Type dual wield modifier slash AP7. Mystic arts, encompassing the recovery of HP and status, restore. Creates healing mystic light that slightly restores the unit's HP. Type remedies, AP9. And I can make an art unavailable. So I guess that means I can mark it so that they don't use it. Item arts. And others. Woo! So I can have up to 5 party members with reserve units, but then from that initial fight, we also know that we can have multiple units. Or unions, I guess. The units are the individual people, the unions are the groups. The squads, I guess. Herb formula. A recipe containing the formula for the item art of herbs. Melee stance, a scroll used to learn the formation melee stance. Arrow of Athlum, a scroll used to learn the formation Arrow of Athlum. I don't know if I should use these or save these. But they're not captured monsters. Hold on, what? Components, ore, vegetation, metals, minerals, monster components, other, consumables, herbs, herbs, potions, lotions, explosives, shards, traps, other. There's a lot to this, apparently. Quiet. Is that what you were fighting before? Yes, monsters. It looks like we can't avoid them. Let's initiate a battle before they spot us. By pressing 8, monsters within a certain range can be drawn into battle. Monsters with the icon above their heads are close enough to be encountered. If a monster on the field attacks you before you have a chance to attack it, you will be at a distinct disadvantage in the ensuing battle. Be forewarned. What are you waiting around for? Hurry and initiate a battle. Oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing 8 is L2. Hang on. One more time. Pressing 8, monsters within a certain range can be drawn into battle. What's that range?
Let's do this!
Damn, they noticed us. I thought I told you to initiate a battle. I thought I did!
Let's do this!
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh. 8 is R2.
Let's do this!
I didn't know what the range was. Each entity in a battle is called a unit. These units are organized into groups called unions. In battle, you will command friendly unions for large-scale assaults. The specific directions you may give are displayed as battle commands. At the top right of the screen is a battle navigation map, showing the positions of all unions engaged in battle. Available battle commands change depending on conditions, such as the positions and makeup of friendly and enemy units. Keep these conditions in mind to give appropriate battle orders. Okay, so it's got some strategy to it, then. Battle commands. Pressing left right selects target, while pressing up down selects battle commands. Pressing 1 displays the status of the units in the currently selected union. You can check units' actions and any status ailments. How? How? How do I do? How do I check for status ailments and such? No, 1 is what switches between these two things. So it looks like, yeah, those dots by the character profile icon indicates how many units are in that individual's union. Jana Fighters Group or Jana Arc Fighter? Jana Arc Fighter first. I feel like.
Come on, let's kick some A!
Let's kick some A.
I like that!
Oh! Deadlock. When unions are caught in close combat, it is known as deadlock. In such situations, the two sides must battle until only one is left. While in deadlock, targeting is limited. Only adjacent unions may be targeted. When targets are changed to adjacent unions, certain commands can break deadlock. When breaking free from... Okay. When targets are changed to adjacent unions, certain commands can break deadlock. When breaking free from deadlock, the opposing union has a free chance to attack. Don't act too rashly in these situations. Combat arts again, I guess? Sure! Terminated. Victory. Wait. But I didn't kill the other one? All party members fully recover after battle, making it easier to undertake consecutive battles. I have no idea how the morale influenced things, but I'm sure morale had an impact somehow.
Something's wrong.
Oh! Hi! Where did you come from?
I wasn't expecting this. Prepare yourself!
Oh. What was with the delay? I wasn't expecting this. A couple seconds later. Alright, prepare. Morale. The large red and blue bar across the top of the screen is called the morale gauge. It measures you and your enemy's will to fight. As morale rises, attacks become stronger and more effective. Conversely, as morale falls, defenses weaken and unions do less damage. Morale fluctuates based on the performance of both sides in battle. Make it a habit to keep track of your troops' morale. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the case. Wasn't her combat art previously knee splitter? Now it's Devil's Due. Also, my AP didn't replenish between battles. That's probably significant to keep in mind. And I have no idea what the M means. I would assume magic, but the Mystic Arts in one of the other unions also took AP, so I didn't notice anything in saying it took a certain amount of M or whatever, but, oh, attack a boss. Let's, no, let's charge first.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Let's kick some A.
Nice! I'll make you remember the name Emma Honeywell.
Emma Honeywell. Okay, interesting name. Okay, AP went back up, so let's do combat arts? What is this power? Great question. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, right? Okay. Sure. What did you just hook that into?
So, your talisman's more than a fashion accessory after all.
Huh?
My lord! You did not have to come all this way for me. Please, accept my apologies.
Seeing you safe is apology enough. And who is this?
He claims to be the son of Dr. Sykes.
Oh, I see.
I am Torgal, one of Athlum's 4 generals. Our lord, the Marquis of Athlum, would like to extend his thanks. Step forward.
I will have you know that your actions have won my gratitude. As for your sister, if the men you seek have entered Athlumian territory...
How does he know about that?
You cannot turn a blind eye. I shall accompany you to Athlum.
At what point was that explained to him?
Our Lord would like to aid you in your search for your sister.
It's fine, Torgal.
Thanks a lot. I chased that weird flying thing here, but I didn't have a clue where to go next. But hey, if I've got an important guy like you backing me up, I've got a whole lot less to worry about. This is ace! The name's Rush. Rush Sykes. Who are you?
I am David Nassau, the Marquis of Athlum. You may address me as David.
Sure thing, Dave.
Let us return and see what tidings await us in Athlum. All troops, return to Athlum immediately.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Dave. Let's go.
You will! Have you no manners? That is no way to address the Marquis of Athlum.
Jeez, what's your problem?
He's surprisingly simple, wouldn't you say?
We have yet to see.
Proud city ruled by David Nassau. Positioned at the outskirts of Silipalaeus, it has become known as Silipalaeus' first line of defense. Change locations to the world map. By selecting a place on the map, you can instantly travel there. When selecting a town, you'll be taken to its city map. From there, you can select a specific area of town to go to. While on the world map or city map, you can open the party menu by pressing 4, which is triangle. Zoom. Oh. Okay. I mean, maybe not. Because we don't know how densely the points are going to be, like, positioned to each other. Bordering Athlum, many have fought here unsuccessfully in hopes of invading Kalapalace. Plus, with each city having its own city map, that means the cities are big enough on their own to, like, warrant a map so you can choose where you want to go as, like, a fast travel.
We can waste no time in sniffing out the rats who kidnapped Arena. Torgal?
Yeah, it probably is.
We have prepared a room for you within the castle.
Also,
After
does
your
this guy
journey
have a
from
second pair of
Yulon,
arms at his
you
waist?
must want to rest and recover from your presumably arduous journey.
So I just sit on my butt and do nothing? Yeah, right. I'll go find those guys myself.
Fine. Do as you like. But try not to do anything too foolish. We shouldn't let him have free run of the castle until we've verified his story. I'll get on it.
Okay, I'm going now. Hello?
If it's information you seek, there is a certain pub in Virtus Parish you might care to investigate.
Come to the castle if you need anything of us.
All right, I'm on it.
70 hours for just main story, huh? looks like I've gotten myself into a long game. Emma has left the party. Press 9 to open the city map when in towns. Okay. This open area in front of Athlum Castle. Many travelers visit this open area in front of Athlum Castle just for a look at the Valeria Heart. It stopped there for a second, and I was like, don't, like, freeze or crash or anything. Oh, 150 hours. That's... Well, I'm gonna get a good amount of playtime out of it. Town Square is now accessible. Virtus Parish is now accessible. Yeah. So much for it being a tiny map, huh, Flora? Let's go back to just being... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I guess once you enter the map, you have to actually choose a place to go to, rather than just exiting out of the map. Alright, I can only talk to people with things over their heads. Hey, kid. This your first time in Athlum? This is Zyphos Way. Keep going down this way and you'll hit the town square. Veer off from there and you can head out to Virtus Parish. Oh. Oh, it's not? Okay.
Equipment shops, item shops, customization shops. Zyphos Way has it all. This is the place in Athlum to shop.
I've got what you need. Take a look. What do you want to buy? A katana? Common tall saber arched for full fluent strokes. Francisca. Common tall axe counterbalanced for ease of handling. Common tall hammer bringing the might of the smithy to the battlefield. Common tall pole strong enough to unhorse the most steadfast of riders. Oh. Common middle staff able to deal a surprising wallop. The cudgel is the only one that's a straight improvement. Common middle shield that tapers down from its wide crest like a wing. Oh. I'm guessing EVA is evasion. Sorry, but I'm all out of those. I don't know what they are. Or were. I'm assuming a polearm would require two hands. I can only get one thing, so I'm not going to actually buy anything here. Sell? Nothing. I have nothing to sell. Wait, no. Yeah, I have nothing to sell. Connolly's items. I've got what you need. Oh, archaeologist Connolly. Take a look. What do you want to buy? A leaf with powers of healing used in herb item arts. Story verb. Powers of relaxation. Mineral water. Used in lotion item arts. Vita root. Pair it with a poison cleansing powers used in lotion item arts. I have no idea what I should be buying, if I should be buying anything right now. What about you? Noises Workshop. Sorry, man, I'm still setting up. When will I be open? Huh, good question. Right. Basically, no, you can't... Yeah. I was thinking that. But I wasn't sure. Because we don't even know when, like, we'd be getting anything to use that stuff. Oh, but... a funny way of them just saying, hey, you have to progress the story to actually be able to use this place.
That large sword is this town's remnant. It's looked after the people of this town for centuries, you know? When I was just a little girl and I was feeling down, I'd go out to the town square. It sounds strange, but just looking at the remnant always made me feel better.
Smiley Lat's shop. I've got what you need. Take a look. What do you want to buy? Common tall sword, popular for its dual edges. The same thing I have. A buckler, common small shield, that affords light protection at no cost to maneuverability. Accessory worn on the finger to increase intellect. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's strength, intellect, speed. Height and strength. Whew. Yeah. Apparently. I always find it kind of silly when games are like, yeah, you can only have 2 accessories. By the way, rings are accessories, bracelets are accessories, belts are accessories. What do you mean you want to wear a ring on a finger, a bracelet, and then a belt? No, you can't do that. You can only wear 2 of those. But I understand it's more or less for, like, game balance that they do that. What do you say? This is the town square, where the proud people of Athlum come to relax and unwind. Anything you need from accessories to weapons can be acquired here. I recommend you take a look around. I was going to, even if you didn't tell me.
That strike on the monsters on the Yamara Plain was a big success. Lord David and his guy Bolg knocked off those monsters in one fell swoop. Yep, no one can stand up to good old Athlum. Heck, I think this calls for a celebration. Hey, Pops, give me a cut of your finest meat.
Rod's components. I've got what you need. Take a look. Shopkeeper Rodriguez. A feather from a beast. It is used in everyday clothing. Egg cluster extracted from an insect nest. There appear to be a few hundred eggs. Wow. And I have no idea what these would be used for at all. So there's no run to make me go faster. Aunt Martha.
Sorry, dearie, I'm still setting up shop. It's taking a long time to hear back from my suppliers. Living in such a rural area makes it tough to keep things stocked.
This remnant is the heart of our town. It's called the Valeria Heart. It represents bravery. Long ago, this town was victim to many disasters. But one day, a massive sword fell from the sky, and from that moment on, nothing else troubled the land. Or so the legend goes. Thus, as long as the Valeria Heart exists, Athlum will not fall. If you are ever discouraged, pray to the Valeria Heart. Your spirit will be set at ease. Athlum's ruler, Lord David, genuinely cares about his people and listens to our needs with a caring heart. The former Marquis died when Lord David was still really young, but even so, he's grown to be a great ruler in his own right. He's even bound the strongest weapon in all of Athlum, the Guy Bold. I can't think of anyone who'd be more appropriate for the job.
There's a shiny.
I'm not gonna move, even if you ask me to. This is my favorite spot in town. I feel so close to the Valeria Heart. It's almost like we're one.
This guy needs to move for me to get whatever that is. Alright. Virtus Parish. Warriors honor Union of the Golden Chalice.
Oh, you've made it this far into town? Welcome to Virtus Parish, lad. If there's anything, or anyone, you're looking for, head over there to the pub. You're sure to find someone there who can help you out.
Pub door. Okay, so that's the pub. Oh, even the people you can talk to show up on the map. Interesting. Union of the Golden Chalice. Let's go in here first. I want to see what this is.
What's wrong, Junior? Are you lost? This is a guild, a place for veteran adventurers to gather. It's no place for fresh-faced kids who barely know how to hold a blade. Run on home and play stickball or something.
Wow, alright, cool.
What's this? Don't tell me a kid like you's trying to take on some guild tasks. You're greener than a seasick piece of broccoli. Impossible, you'll never make it. These aren't for kiddies who are gonna get beat up by monsters and go home crying to mommy. Save yourself the trip and go home now.
This is a guild. Sorry, the person in charge isn't here right now. Try back later.
Lord David's remnant, the Guy Bulg, is incredibly powerful, but using it comes at the cost of the life of the person it's bound to.
Oh!
We probably haven't noticed it thus far, but perhaps the use of all remnants comes at a certain price. Sorry, Han, we're still getting ready. I really wanted to have something for our troops to use before they march. The best laid plans, you know?
Historically, there's been a lot of tectonic activity around here. That's why there are so many caves in the area. It's only thanks to the Valeria Heart that the ground beneath Athlum is stable.
Okay, it just repeats the same thing.
watch your step around this part of town. You might find people ain't so nice to kids what look like they got a bit of coin. Of course, Lord David's cleaned most of the real bad trash out of town, but you still can't be too careful.
So since there was that one shiny behind that one guy that wouldn't move, I should probably keep my eyes out for any other shinies.
In a time rocked by peril, even the earth itself trembled from its ferocity, until one day all evil was stilled by a giant blade thrust by the gods. That's the legend of the Valeria Heart. When I was young, my father would tell me the story over and over. But he usually followed it up with something like, "You'd better be good or the Valeria Heart's gonna get you."
East of town is a huge stretch of fields, the Amaran Plain. The place has been a battlefield for years and years. People have fought everyone from monster hordes to the Gore army. Seriously, if an average Joe like me were to even step into that place, I'd be coming back in a pine box. No coffin.
Nothing much has been going on lately.
Welcome to the Warrior's Honor! Hello, you aren't a familiar face, and trust me, I'd remember a face like yours. You must be new to Athlum, hmm? So I want you to know, if you have any questions at all, come straight to me. I can give you a personal tour. What? You're trying to meet Lord David? Well, he receives visitors in Athlum Castle, that's further into the city. That said, it's not like just anyone can walk in and get an audience. Of course, for a cutie like you, he may make an exception. A bartender. Alright. Shimmering blonde hair framing that well-made face. Lord David certainly cuts a striking figure. You just can't keep from looking at him. I mean, looking up to him. Where to next? Oh, I can go to Athlum Castle now. Athlum Castle is now available. Oh. Many travelers... Oh, I already did that. Many townspeople gather in this residential district. The latest gossip is always available. With the Valeria Heart directly in its sight, this castle was once a stronghold during times of war.
Young master, Rush Sykes has arrived.
Did you learn anything about Arena?
Pagus.
I am Pagus, one of the 4 generals of Athlum. As for Miss Arena, I regret to say that we have yet to uncover any new leads. Nevertheless, we have learned 2 interesting facts. 1. Some suspicious types were spotted escorting a young girl to the Gaslin Cave.
That's gotta be...
And the other thing?
We've also received reports of nocturnal activity near the Robelia Castle ruins.
The ruins have long been a den for petty thieves. What's to say this is any different?
Not what, who? A trusted source informs me that Athlumian soldiers have been seen leaving the ruins.
That certainly is interesting.
Hey, thanks, Pagus. I'll go check out those two places right away.
Not so fast, Rush. My generals shall accompany you there. Maintaining the peace and stability of Athlum is our duty. We cannot stand idly by while she is threatened.
What's more, Master Rush is the son of the world-famous Remnant researchers. Naturally, we will do our utmost to aid such an important family.
My apologies. We had your background checked.
I'm used to it. Having famous parents isn't all bad, you know.
It's all right, Emma. Go ahead.
Yes, my lord. I was able to contact the Academy branch in Palais. I informed them that we will be taking care of Rush.
You talked to the Academy? That's a relief and a half. I'd given up trying to get in touch with them. I mean, it's like shouting at a brick wall.
It is a group prone to secrecy.
You're a lifesaver, Emma.
Still, it's uncertain when or if the message will get to the headquarters in Illusion.
Of course it will! Come on, my sister was kidnapped. Even the Academy suits wouldn't keep that from Mom and Dad.
Bear in mind, the Psychs are presently involved in top-level research. It may take some time for them to respond. Until then, I will assist you by any means necessary.
Sounds good to me.
No, that's exactly the sort of thing they would not let them find out about. Because that's exactly the sort of thing that would be most likely to get them to step away from their very important research. Many young women have disappeared around the Gazlan Caves. At the same time, a seedy group has been seen around the Rebellion ruins. Which will you investigate first? The Gazlan Caves. Then, you're decided? Yeah, let's check it out. The caves, then. Go, Blockter. Go. Blockter will accompany you. Let's do it, Rush. Blockter's squad has joined the party.
The Gazlan Caves are a stretch of caverns created by massive earthquakes long before Athlum was founded. Rebellia Castle was built 300 years ago by Baron von de Heroi, who, incidentally, was later betrayed by one of his vassals and killed. By now, both locations have come to be inhabited by monsters and criminals.
So, you are the son of the famed Dr. Sykes. Lord David is completely committed to helping you locate your sister Irina. Remember, you're before Lord David now. Watch your tongue. Hey, Rush, before you leave town, make sure your equipment is all set, alright? The Gazlan Caves and Rebellia ruins. Perhaps a clue to finding Miss Irina can be found there. Why is yours highlighted red? With an exclamation. I guess I'll go to Zyphos Way and see if I can still buy something. Can I still afford things? Out of the way, please. Are you available to talk to now?
Sorry, man, I'm still setting up.
Okay, how about you? Have a little shield that tapers down from its wide crest like a wing. Shields midsize. Evasion 5, M evasion 4. And what did this one provide me? Evasion 4, M evasion 2. I have no idea what the shield size contributes to things, if anything. I think I saw something like a manual for the game that I might be able to look through, and given that this may have come out in '98, that was still during the time when manuals were important to read for some games. Before the time of being spoon-fed all the instructions. And having in-game, like, rundowns of all the controls and everything. Instead, you'd read through the manual to understand stuff, and then just play the game as it is. Without having to teach you. At least not, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling at this point. So herbs, item arts involving the use of herbs to make medicine. Medicinal herbs are combined to slightly restore the HP of a friendly unit. Pure leaf and a relaxing herb. Techniques specific to certain characters. Omni Strike, an art unique to Rush. An enemy union is hit with a stunning barrage of blows, dealing heavy damage. Modifier Godly Maul? I'm sorry, what? Godly Maul? As an modifier? Modifier? What the heck does that mean? Okay, whatever. So, give me just a second. I'm trying to shift and adjust with the pillow. So, fighting style, wielding a one-handed weapon with both hands. I don't know how much the wield style impacts things. Like, obviously, power grip would mean I don't have an offhand to be able to use a second sword or a shield. Class fighter, race Mitra. Oh, all of them have an equipment too. One of Athlam's 4 generals, covered in hardened muscle but a big softy at heart, sees David as a brother. Combat Tabarazin, reinforced to the 7th Order. Oh, big. No offhand, with a belt, worn around the hip to heighten strength, strength plus 3%, no second accessory. Current wield style is power grip. Fighting style using one hand to wield a single blade. Arts, one-handed, a fighting style using one hand to wield a single blade, knee splitter. Your slash at the enemy's legs deals light damage to one unit. Smash, a power grip part, a sudden swipe to the side deals light damage to a unit. Modifier bludgeon, modifier slash. Class Expert Fighter, Race Yama. Race of Mountain? Lumion Hunter. Equipment is Katana. Currently using one-handed wield style. Splitter. Common longsword valued for its versatility. Currently using one-handed wield style. Or should I get another sword? Or should I get a shield? Attack, defense 5. Mystical 19, M defense 6. I don't even know how evasion factors into things. Bravery 17. Give me just a second. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how evasion factors into anything. Or how to check evasion and stuff. Battle rank 1. Do I get another sword or do I get the shield? Oh. Trade goods. Katana is less defense than what I have in my current sword. Really looks like it would be a two-handed weapon. I'll go with the kite shield, I guess? No, because I don't have any other money. So, I guess I'm heading out into the field. Castle and Caves is now accessible. Years ago, an enormous cavern was discovered during a series of earthquakes. It still has not been fully explored. Gaslin Caves. Listen up, Rush. You can have the upper hand if you initiate battles instead of being ambushed.
Yeah, I know.
And it's always good to fight as many monsters as possible at the same time. Always good to fight as many monsters as possible at the same time. Why? That sounds dangerous. The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. That's what I say.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Look, just try it, okay? Let's go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here's a map of the area. Now you don't have any excuse for getting lost, alright? Now let's get out of here. The more monsters fought in one battle, the better the chances to earn rewards. Although there will be more risk involved, there may be unexpected rewards. Obtained Gaslin Caves Map 1. Finding a map allows you to check your current position. Press 1 to display the map. Whoa. That was a bit fast to just scroll. Yeah, it seems like it scrolls all or nothing. Alright. There's no jump button. As much as I kind of want to just be jumping, I cannot. Down there is probably death.
Let's do this.
Right, I think I got both of them in that. The monsters here are pretty weak to poundings. So long as everybody sticks to physical attacks, we'll be in the clear. Of course, with me here, you'd be winning anyway.
Huh. Let's give it a shot.
Alright, let's move.
When you direct units to do physical attacks, they'll attack with their equipped weapon or perform combat arts. Attack with their equipped weapon or perform combat arts. You can learn different combat arts depending on your wield style, so try different combinations and see what happens. Stands by but preserves battle readiness. Rose Flies group, Rose Flies group. The other is 3 and those have 3. Attack them. Attack them.
That one looks like it hurt.
Terminated.
Deadlock. Oh,
Come on, let's bust some heads.
that didn't seem great. Also, did he just swear?
Finish him off. Strikes at a target that is near death with full power. Sure.
That all you got? I feel stronger than before!
Intellect has grown. Fly needle, fly husk, relaxing herb. Choose which items to obtain or split captured monsters. What? Choose which items to obtain or split captured monsters? A needle from a fly, a breed component? A husk from a fly, a breed component. What does a breed component mean? I'll take what I get more of, I guess. So, fly needle? Is that how that works? No, I am confused. Whatever. I don't get it. Hopefully I will. Let's go with this shorter one.
Let's do this!
Pretty sure I still was the one that initiated. Yeah, okay. Manticores group. Those are supposed to be manticores? Those are like manticores? Let's attack with combat arts.
Come on, let's kick some ass! Ta!
Dodged it. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Come on, flank him! Looks like that hurt!
Flank attack. When in deadlock, if a union is attacked from the side, it is known as a flank attack. It is possible to be flanked by 2 unions at a time. Unions performing flank attacks deal extra damage.
Come on, let's bust some heads!
Engages enemies deadlocked with friendly unions. Back them up. Attack.
All right!
Huh? I was unaware that there'd be QTEs. Critical trigger. Sometimes during battle, a trigger chance will occur. During a trigger chance, you'll be given a brief opportunity to press a certain button on the controller. A well-timed button press will launch a critical trigger, giving your side a definite advantage in battle. Successful trigger chances while on the attack will launch a critical offense. This will cause the next friendly unit to act faster than usual. Successful trigger chances while being attacked launch critical defense. This can change a simple block to a shield bash or a dodge to a counterattack. If you find you just can't keep up with the timing, critical triggers can be switched to occur automatically through the config menu. Critical trigger settings have been added to the config menu. A husk from a manticore, breed component. So, that's good. It's good to see accessibility features in older games. Ghastly Caves Hypnotic Hollow. What do I get? 300G. Okay. Would have liked... I don't know. I guess 300G is fine.
this!
Did the Manticore get included?
Hit him hard, hit him fast!
No. Critical trigger settings? I'll just leave them as they are. I'll attack the same ones. Attack with combat arts are 14. Oh, wait, why do you have knee splitter now? What? Why didn't you use knee? Why weren't you able to use knee splitter before? I don't know. Just attack.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
Ow. 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 Uh-oh. Why is one of them purple? What does purple mean? No, don't do that. Just attack. Heals unions that need it. Attack with combat arts. You should finish them. Overkill. Okay, I don't know what that would do. What that means. Nice.
Sweet!
Victory. Learned knee splitter. Fly needle, fly husk, relaxing herb. Captured rosefly. You've captured a monster. Captured monsters may be split for components. However, intact monsters may be sold in certain shops for high prices. Use wisely, you only get the choice to split a monster once. Oh, okay. Once certain monsters have been sold to shops, those shops may begin selling trade goods. Hmm. I think I will keep the captured rosefly.
Let's do this!
And then I will attack you, because you're coming up
The winner's the one who strikes
first.
first, yeah?
Attack. I'm still not sure how to replenish AP. Like how that goes. Oh!
Come on, flank him!
Terminated. Victory. For Husk and Talon, choose which items to obtain or split captured monsters. I still don't get what it means by choose which items to obtain. New leaf and relaxing herbs. Okay. What is that? Is that a more advanced chest? No, it's something else.
What are all these girls doing in a place like this?
Oh man, could it be that? What do you think you're doing? So you're that group then? The gang of thugs that's supposed to be running around, slave trading?
Slaves?
Who the hell are you people? We don't have to introduce ourselves to the likes of you! Get ready. I'm gonna smash your faces in! Rush, you want a piece too?
Oh yeah, bring it on!
Whatever. It's your funeral. Get ready for a beatdown!
Okay. Mission: defeat the slave traders. Question marks? 2, 2, or 1? Flavor group. Flavor group. They've got swords. They've got big axes. For them. I don't know what those square numbers mean.
You and me then.
Take that! Like that, is it? Smash him from the side!
Oh! He's dead. KO. A union's HP is the sum of each member's HP. Instead of worrying about the HP of individual units, watch that of the union instead. If the union's HP falls to 0, then the whole unit is incapacitated and will be unable to act. Great! No.
They're flanking us?
Attacks all out, freely using arts. Attacks while using recovery arts. Union restores HP with item arts. Units without HP recover. Unions without HP recovery item arts do not act. Don't break that. Back with combat arts. Ow. And I'm down, probably. Yep, I'm down. Game over. No. Oh. And it just takes me to the... Okay. No checkpoints, I guess. Did you see this little cutscene, Flora? Or am I good to skip it?
What are all these girls doing in a place like this?
Oh man, could it be that? What do you think you're doing? So you're that group then? The gang of thugs that's supposed to be running around, slave trading?
Slaves?
Who the hell are you people? We don't have to introduce ourselves to the likes of you! Get ready. I'm gonna smash your faces in! Rush, you want a piece too?
Oh yeah, bring it on!
Whatever. It's your funeral. Get ready for a beatdown!
Try to charge. Let's try attacking with combat arts.
It's you and me then.
Ow.
Smash him from the side!
Then we're gonna get double flanked. And he's dead again. Yeah. KO. Yep, I already read that. Attack with combat arts?
You wanna play?
I'm flanked. I'm probably gonna lose this fight again. Attack with combat arts. Yeah, I've lost the fight again. No, I haven't lost the fight.
Keep it together!
Raid lock. Yeah, I've lost the fight. It is possible to force a union into deadlock without being physically nearby. This is called a raid lock. Damage dealt increases during a raid lock. Goody! And I'm dead. Okay. Am I gonna have to just keep doing this until I figure out a method that works? Yeah.
What are...
Seems like it. Let's see what Play It By Ear does. You can get soft locked into a never-ending death loop if you aren't strong enough to fight some things. Oh no.
Looks like that hurt.
Smash him from the side! Out like this.
He'll die again. And he's dead again. I might be experiencing that thing that you were talking about. Maybe not. We'll find out. Attacks all out, freely using arts. Attack with combat arts. Ow. Your HP up.
Keep it together.
Oh, good. Ow. Attack with combat arts. Terminated. Nice. That's fantastic! Yay! They get harder the stronger I am. Yeah, thankfully, I managed to get that done. Those QTEs are for critical things, if you didn't see that. You first.
I don't know how to thank you and your master, Lord Blocker, enough. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Thank you. Finally, we can go back home. No, I haven't seen any other girls but us. I don't think those hoodlums got anyone else.
Let's check what this thing is first. Transporters can be found all over the world. One touch can teleport you to the world map from even the deepest dungeon. Okay. So, from the look on your face, I can tell you didn't find your sis. Thinking about where we are and why, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Anyway, there's no point in getting all down about it, right? Come on, let's head back to Athlum.
Right.
Go to world map. Let's move. Typos way. Did you see anything in those reviews about how to avoid getting soft locked? And making sure you're strong enough? Because I've not noticed stuff like experience or anything. Not really. Oh, good. Great. I captured a rosefly, by the way. Best used for booze? Yeah, so it seems when you catch something, you can either keep it alive and then sell it, and potentially who you sell it to might get trade items, whatever those are, that they'll start selling, or you can split it up for parts, which would be these. I'm gonna try selling the captured rosefly. I only have one. Oh, that's it. Buy. And I don't know what these trade items are. I'll talk to you. I'm going to figure out how many I have, if I have any. Relaxing herbs. You sell anything yet? Nope. I've got what you need. Take a look. I guess I go with the bracelet. Yeah, I do. And I'm not sure how to get it. Let's see if I can go back to places. And if that respawns enemies or not. If it does, okay.
Let's do this.
Get both of them in there. Apparently the more you fight, the better chance you have to get more better stuff.
Smash him from the side.
Terminated. There we go, another captured rosefly.
Let's do this.
Attack. Attack with combat arts. No reason not to.
You and me then.
Yeah. Gonna be fun.
Smash him from the side.
Even if you don't, like, use it in a standard way. Hey! It's going alright. Got kind of stuck on a boss fight for a little bit. Died twice. And apparently when you die, it just kicks you to the title screen. So I had to load back in both times. Thankfully I had a load right, or an autosave right before it.
Let's do this.
Flora told me that they found some reviews saying that you can get soft locked if you're not strong enough and just end up in a death loop. So I'm not looking forward to the potential of that.
Come on, let's kick some ass. Check this out. You like that?
Ow.
Come on, flame Take him!
Luckily, I haven't been having much issues. Then again, I did basically just start. Chests do not replenish. I didn't figure they would, but worth checking.
Let's do this! The winner's the one who strikes first, yeah?
I'm not sure. Because it's got a copyright on the title screen from '98, so... Alright, take your time. No worries. But yeah, so it's got a copyright of
You and me then.
98. Right?
Smash him from the side! Oh! Sweet!
Flora said they found info on it being '08 or something. Combat arts. Well,
Be careful! Give it your best, boys!
raid lock, yeah. Damage dealt increases during a raid lock. Combat arts. Back them up. .360 around 0809, and then a remaster for the PS4 around 2018. Okay. Because on Steam it said it was released '09 also.
Let's do this!
But it was
The
delisted
winner's the one who strikes first,
on Steam
yeah?
at some point.
Sweet!
HP has grown, arts improved, learned knee splitter 2. Okay, so there are like levels or something, but apparently all those stats, like leveling and everything, is hidden. Because I didn't see anywhere to figure that out. But there is a lot to this, like... Let's see, party members. We've got unions, which are individual groups of people. You can have a bunch of unions. Each union can have up to 5 party members, which are units. Or, each union can have... Okay, I'll break it down like this. You have your party. Your party is comprised of unions, and unions are comprised of up to 5 units, which are each individual person. And then you've got your equipment, which is main hand, offhand, 2 accessories. You can change the wield style. There's power grip, one-handed, dual wield. Then there's the arts. 2 different things. There's your inventory. There's equipment, accessories, consumables, components, captured monsters, and special items. Not sure how to use the special items. Then you've got world map, which you can zoom out. That's the full world map. And then in cities, they have a city map. Yeah, Flora said the base main game is apparently 70 hours for completion, and then full completion, they found it saying about 150 hours. So, yeah, pretty long game that I'm in for, it looks like. Yeah, thank you. I'm in for a long one with this one. But that's not a bad thing. It can be a really long-running one, alongside maybe some other ones that I'll play and finish quicker. I don't know what components are, what they're used for, or why they are. So... willing to sell all this? I'm willing to buy whatever you've got. You know what? Let's not sell everything. Let's sell almost everything. Just because I don't know if certain things are rare drops. Hold on a second. You're selling this stuff. Oh no, this is if I'm selling. If I want to buy. Okay, never mind. Have great narratives. I'm playing some long ones myself off stream. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Which you gotta hope they do if you're gonna be playing them for a long time. You gotta hope they're engaging. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to keep just kind of running that one spot. I can't go back to the Yamarn Plains, but I can go get back to the Gasland Plains. But I think I'll just go here. What can I do in the town square again? You were just like components or something, right? Yeah, I have no idea what components are used for. But you can buy them. There's obviously something behind you, but he won't move. Oh, also, I got Streamlabs somewhat, or no, Stream Elements somewhat set up. I thought I had it set up but apparently I still needed to authorize it to actually use it, so it's authorized now. I haven't really set much up with it. I do have loyalty points set up. I'm not sure what they're good for, just other than like, hey, I have this many points. I know you can set stuff up with those, I just haven't yet. I haven't looked into it yet enough. Welcome, traveler, to the Warrior's Honor. Go on and make yourself comfortable. Just the same thing, okay. Not too much has been going on lately. I guess this way. No. Yes. No? No. Because I have to go to the castle from the map. The city map. Yeah, I'm looking forward to eventually reaching affiliate so I can offer chat redeems. I have a ton mocked up and ready, just gotta reach their markings to get affiliate. Yeah, I don't have anything ready for that yet. So I gotta spend some time probably figuring that out. I appreciate your assistance at the castle and caves. I see, Miss Irina was not there. Perhaps there is a clue to be found with the unsavory types seen gathering at the Robelia Castle ruins. Pagus, I leave the rest to you.
I look forward to working with you, Rush.
Blochter's squad has left the party. Pagus' squad has joined the party. Perhaps there is a... okay. Castle caves are oh, you're not gonna... okay, you... alright. Inhabited by monsters and criminals. Son of famed Dr. Sykes. So I guess I'm off to Ruins of Robelia Castle. It's now available. The late Baron von de Hero once resided in this castle. Rumors pervade that there is a labyrinth below it, but they have yet to be confirmed. Yeah, I need to get a lot of stuff. Ruins of Robelia Castle.
Rush, we are about to walk into a den of monsters, so look sharp. We will be fine as long as we handle each one individually.
Yeah, I need to basically get everything. Like, I need panels for my stuff below the stream. I need better banner, better overlays and everything. I need a lot of stuff. Okay, got it.
Take this. It is an Alizarin orb. It will enable you to use mystic arts.
Mystic arts?
Perhaps the term spell is more common. It's a way to channel energy through your weapon with fantastic results.
Huh.
With this Alizarin orb, you can channel spells through your weapons as well. Now you can attack enemies with mystic arts.
Cool, thanks a lot.
Additionally, let me give you this map of the area. With these, you should be ready for anything. Now then, shall we go? Shall we go on?
You obtained Alizarin Orb. Rush can now use invocations. Obtained Robelia Ruins Map 1. Okay, so I only have 4 people now. Combat Rod. Reinforced to the 7th Order. CT Specific. Polearms Staff. A small bludgeon. Got a ring to increase intellect, which I imagine affects the mystic art damage and stuff. Two-handed check arts. Two-handed double strike. Two-handed weapon art. The foe is poked twice. Deals light damage to a unit. Spark attack imbued with electricity deals light mystic damage. Thunder attack +1. And then restore. You got a broadsword. You can change your style. Arts, invocations, spark, and restorative herb. I'm not sure how much wield style changes things, other than like what arts you can use, I think.
Impressive, huh?
That's new. I haven't heard you talk before like that. Check arts. Equipment. Equipment. Arts. Mystic Missile. Long range, a brilliant ball of light is fired at the foe, deals light mystic damage to an enemy unit. Okay. Rush's arts. Okay. What are you?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm looking close enough.
The winner's the one who strikes first. Yeah.
Monsters here are weak against mystic arts. You two must concentrate on mystic attacks. I'm here with you, so you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Well then, shall we?
Directing units to use mystic attacks will make them channel energy through their weapons to perform mystic arts. Mystic arts encompass everything from long-range attacks to recovery spells. However, they can take a long time to cast. Attack with mystic arts, which still takes AP. Ow. Nice. Took him out fairly easy. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna adjust my seat. Okay. Your leaf landworm husk. Cool. Oh.
Let's do this.
Okay, so it looks like it turns red when I can actually do it properly. Vile Lizards group.
How you like that?
Nice. Victory. Well, I got his cure leaf and stuff. Which I'm not complaining, really. I appreciate getting cure leaf. Appreciate getting something out of it. Old door.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do this!
The best defense is a good offense.
Five chains?
We should strike at their flank.
Chains? I don't know what the chains mean. I didn't get anything from that. Okay. So, yeah, they only show up on the minimap if I'm looking at them, or rather if they're in my line of sight.
Let's do this.
Which is a cool detail.
The best defense is a good offense.
The guards? The guards?
Come on, let's kick some A. Great.
Too late.
That hurts.
Overkill. I don't know what overkill does for me. If anything. Relief, relaxing herb. Okay, nice, thank you. I appreciate. Door. I don't trust that there isn't anything in here. I guess there's really nothing in here. At least for now. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay, big room.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm not sure how many I just got together.
The best defense is a good offense.
Darts. Darts. KO critical something. Deadlock interference. If an enemy union is attempting to deadlock a friendly union, but instead is caught in deadlock... Okay. If an enemy union is attempting to deadlock a friendly union, but instead is caught in deadlock itself, this is called interference. When it's the player's side that gets caught, it is called interception. Okay. Mystic Arts. Mystic Arts. Oh. Alright, let's begin that battle. Too slow. Eliminated. Victory! Landworm Talon, Husk, and captured Landworm. It's sold at a high price and is best used for fritters. Like food, you mean? Is that what it's talking about? Best used for fritters?
Let's do this!
Back with Mystic Arts. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's two groups. Yeah.
Come on, let's kick some ass! Yeah!
KO critical. KO overkill critical and something. Lizard Scale and Talons. Nothing here? No little shinies? Nope, no shinies. Yeah, there's no way there's not something in here. Other than this chest. Obtained Slayer Stone. What the heck is that? An orb with great mystic energy that emits a red aura. It is used to learn the mystic art of invocations. Key remnant that unlocks the seal to the door of the Rebellion ruins. Okay. So not actually something very special. The door is sealed tightly with remnant power. Bind the key remnant? Let's do it. The seal has been broken.
Let's do this!
Can I get them both? Heal them! Yes, indeed, I shall. That is the plan. Starts. Starts.
Come on, let's kick some ass!
Ow, ow, ow. Fascinated, KO, nice. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Dodge. Flank attack, not great. Ow. Unity restores HP with Mystic Arts. Units without HP recovering Mystic Arts do not act. Attacks while using using recovery arts. Keep your HP up. Attacks while using recovery arts. Attack when those cards begin. Ow. Too slow.
Smash him from the side! Oh!
Nice.
You wanna play? You okay?
Ow. Back them up. Hit the guards. And it should be deaded. Yep, it is KO overkill. They have been killed. Smart. This card's improved. Learn to restore to learns double strike. $500 gold. 500 Gs. Oh, this is a boarded up sealed door. Looks like. Okay. Question marks? Okay. Excuse me?
Let's do this!
Chimera.
Yes!
Are you alright?
That was effective.
Smash him from the side!
Ew.
Sweet!
Underground class. Did it say class changed? Cool. I don't know what that means. Expert fighter. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Damn!
Crap. Enemy advantage. If you are touched by a monster in the field, the following battle will be to the enemy's advantage. This can be avoided by engaging monsters in battle.
I'll help! Smash him from the side!
There's still plenty of power left in these old bones.
A Mystic Chance gives the opportunity to learn a new Mystic Art or level up an existing Mystic Art. You may choose the art you would like to learn from a list. Okay. Gives the opportunity to learn a new Mystic Art or level up an existing Mystic Art. I guess my only choice is Spark 2.
Yeah!
I captured a Chimera. Best used for Spitchcock. Okay. Oh, Greaves. Nice. Accessory clasp to the legs to enhance speed. Hold on. You're attaching something to your legs to make you faster. You are adding weight to make you faster. I mean, sure, okay. I have no idea how equipping any of the other members works. Like, if I get the equipment back, or if the equipment just disappears with the other people when they leave the party.
So, as you see, remnants are nothing more than evil charms meant to add to the depravity of man. You may not see the effects now, but not far into the future, terrible disaster awaits! By then, it will be too late to change our sinful ways! Men are meant to work hard and make their own way! We must not accept the temptations of easy life that remnants provide! Stand up and fight! The first step is here! We will strike Athlum with the hammer of justice! See our allies here, dressed as Athlumian soldiers! They will infiltrate that city of sin and cause a disturbance! That will be our chance! Come! Let us liberate the people from their chains!
They're just looking at it like,
What the heck is this?
yeah. Like, what is this crazy dude out
Seems
about?
like an anti-remnant activist rally.
Sounds more like anti-remnant terrorist activity to me. Whatever they're planning's gotta be dangerous.
Who's there? Aha! It seems we have guests! Lackeys of that magic-abusing Marquis of Athlum! Look closely at their faces, shining with depravity! Whoa! For it is too late for these unbelievers to be saved!
It's just like, what is this guy on about?
Serve some purpose! A prelude to the cleansing of Athlum! We shall christen our movement with the blood of these servants of evil!
This guy's psycho!
Prepare yourselves!
I suppose there's naught we can do but fight.
Okay. Okay, camera shake. Defeat the anti-remnant activists. Are they activists or are they terrorists? I'm gonna try... Mystic Arts. Mystic Arts.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Fast. Ow. Ow. 2 HP. Give it all you got.
Take this!
Slow. Oh, my guy was the one that was terminated. Terminated? Okay. Oh, wait, huh? I thought there was another... So I guess if you take down the boss, you don't have to fight the other groups? Yes, 390 G.
Miss Irina wasn't here. I see. Although perhaps it is for the best. For now, let us return to Athlone.
You have such overwhelming power. No, remnants are nothing but trouble.
We won't give in to oppression.
What? What are you trying to do? Leave me alone. Irina? Sorry, I've never heard of her.
Get away from me, remnant user.
Remnants aren't a necessity. Why can't you understand that?
I mean, I do understand that they're not a necessity. Doesn't mean
Right.
I don't want to use them. Sure, yes. Oh, but buying. I don't know what trade items are, or what they're for. You open yet? Nope. let's just go to the castle.
A slave trading syndicate and anti-remnant terrorists. Lovely. And to think, while we were fighting beastmen, those fiends were doing as they pleased.
We are already looking into this, Lord David. You should not trouble yourself further. More importantly, we have learned of something else similarly troubling.
Multiple sources have reported seeing a bright light flash across the sky.
A flash?
Every so often, remnants emit light. It's called luminescence. The light could have been luminescence from the Valeria heart, or the gay bulg reflected on the clouds.
Ah, but the Valeria heart and the gay bulg are bound. They have not seen a luminescence in a long, long while.
Then maybe a different remnant.
That light moved as if it possessed a mind of its own. Very different from luminescence, to be sure.
Then, a flying monster.
So it would seem.
Where was the light headed?
Towards Dillmore.
Fine. You four take Rush and head to Dillmore immediately. It seems we're up against a flying remnant.
No way! That's impossible!
The Academy's research on newly discovered remnants may be ongoing, but they have never announced a remnant with the power of flight.
No. It must be a remnant. No other possibility makes sense. Now we're up against a group that has its hands on an unknown remnant. Choose your battles with discretion. Retrieving Arena is top priority.
Yes,
my lord.
Don't sweat it, Dave. We're the good guys. We'll definitely get Arena back.
Yeah. Totally. Definitely nothing to worry about whatsoever at all. Give me just a second. Torgal and Emma's squads have joined the party. Rush, I want you to go to Dillmore along with my generals. Be careful.
Rush, we should not waste any time. Let us rescue Miss Irina as soon as possible.
There is still much we do not know about remnants. The idea of one that can fly ought not be so shocking.
You're surprisingly competent. Still, the next battle stands to be difficult. Make certain you're amply prepared.
Rush, those thugs have probably got a remnant. Don't think it's gonna be a cakewalk, alright?
Well, I think that I am going to go ahead and call it here for today. So, I thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time. We only really just got started. As long as I played it, as long as I was going, didn't actually get a lot done. but that's okay. And we learned that it's apparently going to be a difficult game and a long game. Oh, yep. Play some today. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm looking for somebody to raid out to. So we're going to be heading to explore or investigate the flying remnant when we get back to this. I'm going to send you... Let's see, would you prefer somebody playing Boyfriend Dungeon or doing a tabletop RPG? If you have a preference. If not, I can just go ahead. I'll just go ahead and send you over to Mei Mangming. They are a Jester VTuber, and they are currently playing, taking part in a TTRPG. So, say hello, be good, and thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, sleep well. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.